there, my name is Savannah and I'm from Group 68, and the purpose of this video is to explain the recommendations that were provided to Nurture Growth biofertilizer. In order to find our recommendations, we first did research on the B Corp certification and the B impact assessment and found 3 areas that we would focus our recommendations on. The areas are financial impact to the company, which would affect corporate governance. The second one is climate sustainability and how that is affected, and the third is our stakeholders. Our first recommendation has the highest overall score on our decision matrix using that criteria. It can also be implemented in the short to long term. As consumers are already collecting a lot of their food waste for compost and freezing it, it would be very easy for customers to bring in their food waste in exchange for a discount towards the fertilizer they are purchasing. Currently, Nurture Growth Bio is paying an employee, purchasing a truck, purchasing gas, and other costs that are associated with collecting the food waste from various restaurants. Eliminating the collection altogether would benefit Nurture Growth both financially and in their climate sustainability criteria, because it would eliminate costs as well as the carbon emissions that are being released from the transportation of the food waste. The program also benefits customer loyalty, as those are consistently bringing in food waste are working towards discounts and taking part in the eco-friendly practices that Nurture Growth provides. Our second recommendation looks towards the long term and continues to grow on Nurture Growth's philanthropic endeavors. The recommendation also addresses a growing issue that Nurture Growth passionately fights against, which is the reduction in small farms in Canada. The recommendation is a program that provides fertilizer to small eco-friendly farms on an individualized plan where they will pay it back after their crop is sold. Not only will this program stimulate growth in the farming industry, it will encourage farmers to think about the effects that their fertilizers are causing and consider Nurture Growth's more eco-friendly fertilizer in replacement of the chemical fertilizers. This program creates large business opportunity for Nurture Growth Bio to have customer loyalty to large farms who may be unstable financially at the moment but can bounce back and be very successful in the future. That customer loyalty will be very beneficial to Nurture Growth, as farms tend to order much larger amounts of fertilizer than their commercial. The final recommendation that we came up with for Nurture Growth was in regards to the packaging that Nurture Growth uses for their fertilizer. Currently, Nurture Growth uses a plastic packaging, which is very common among the fertilizer industry. As awareness increases towards the plastic problem, trends show that the government may implement new taxes or policies to govern the plastic uses for companies. To be proactive in this way, Nurture Growth should do research and development into different materials that could be used to package their fertilizer. Pangea is a clothing company that has found a bio-based alternative to plastic that fully decomposes after 24 weeks. Research into a new material, such as this bio-based plastic, would help Nurture Growth stay above the trends and avoid having to pay for the additional taxes or policies that the government may set in the near future. Changing the packaging from a plastic, which is a norm in the industry, to a more biodegradable alternative would really set Nurture Growth biofertilizer apart from its competition and enhance its eco-friendly brand and image.